Welcome back to Wave of Dogger. Weekly Music episode 37. 5 albums this week. New Claro shirt. Fuck with me. Like, subscribe. Add some albums in the comment section, or text me if you know me. I know Griff texted me today. Check out those albums that he sent later. But 5 albums. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and then hear the guys that review those albums. Album number 1 of the week, Glow by Alice Phoebe Lou. Came out 2021. 45 minutes in length. If I listen to Shelter by her, hiccups. She's opening for the Claro show. I plan to go with Glow 2 in Philadelphia, so I wanted to touch up on some of her work. Claro's a really big fan of her, and so am I. I really like her sound. And this album I thought is just like a perfect fall album. Like, I really want to get like the vinyl or like record for this, because it has that sort of staticky, warm feeling where it's just like I could just be looking out the window, like overcast, rainy, and I'm just like, this album just really captures that mood of like 50 degrees, like nice jacket. Like, it just has that like just like a perfect feel to it, and I really enjoy that. Her voice is fantastic. Very spacey, which I really enjoy. But yeah, it just really nails that like staticky, cozy, like brisk, breezy, like, I don't know, it's like the perfect like overcast album, and I really enjoyed it. I'd love to go on like a walk or something, just like if it's just super like my kind of weather, like fall weather out, just listen to it, because it just fits that mood so well. Really good. I'm gonna go 89 hot dogs out of 100 for Glow by Alice Phoebe Lou. On to the next album. Album number 2 of the week, Late for the Sky Remastered by Jackson Browne. Came out in 1973. I think I happened upon this album like a year and a half ago. I saved it because in one of the volumes of Jojonium, Araki said that one of the albums that makes him cry from like the 70s is this album. And I can definitely see why. I wasn't really in the crying mood, but it definitely has elements I can see like make someone very emotional. It's very poignant, I'd say, and it's a lot of it kind of feels like a good like road trip album, like songs about life, really good guitar. There are some like, I think like Christian rock elements into this. Like, it's very like I mean, like I said, it's just poignant, and it just seems like a very honest album. So I can see why Araki or anybody really could cry at this album. Like, I bet if I'm in the right mood, I'd definitely start to tear up at this album. But I thought it was great. Really good guitar. His voice is great. It's very raw, and yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a very poignant and honest album. It feels relatively modern. Like, it came out in the 70s. I can definitely see this being like a 2010, like, I don't know, just it kind of has like a very nuanced and modern feel to it. I don't know if that's something that other people felt when they listened to this, but I thought it was pretty good. So I'm gonna go 84 hot dogs out of 100 for Late for the Sky by Jackson Browne. On to the next album. Album number 3 of the week, Nothing But You demo versions by Uriah Northwood. Came out in 2024. Uriah Northwood is a great friend of mine that I met at the community college that I go to in my town. Great dude, stand-up guy, funny guy, nice guy, smart guy, great dude. Big fan of Uriah. And he released an album, and I saved it a while ago when he released it, and I listened to it today, and man, I was impressed, and I wasn't really surprised. Uriah, like I said, great dude, immensely talented, good at impressions. It was just a great guy. Like, he's just very in tune with himself and what he's able to do. I was just like, damn, like, he's a great musician too. Similar to the Jackson Browne album from yesterday. Very raw, very poignant. Christian indie, very much so in this. That was a weird sentence. He's a devout Christian. That was a big part of his personality. Just a great guy, really cares about everybody. And this album was just, like I said, it's very raw and poignant and emotional, and he's playing the guitar, he's playing the piano, he's singing the vocals, he wrote all the lyrics, he nailed it, he rocked it, and this album was great. I am not a very religious person myself, but it was just very emotional. It was just very real. This album was great. Check it out. Nothing But You, demo versions, Uriah Northwood. Love you, Uriah. Great job on this. Check it out. Great album. I'm gonna go You mean 89 hot dogs out of 100 for Nothing But You, Demo Versions by Uriah Northwood. Fantastic album. Check it out. Support Uriah. Great dude. Stand-up guy. Love him. On to the next album. Album number 4 of the week, Homeless Star by Sam Austins. Came out in 2021. Haven't listened to anything by him before. But this album was great. Gave me very Tizo Touchdown vibes, R&B sort of thing. But also like it kind of like I'm saying like Tizo Touchdown, just like, you know, comparing it to artists that I'm familiar with. But the second to last track, I'm blanking on the name of it right now. It had this very like I feel like that's like a hit. And this guy only has like 50,000 monthly listeners. I mean, this whole thing, like 30 minutes, short and sweet. Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised this guy isn't bigger. Like, I think he has really good sound, and it's reminiscent of just a lot of that popular R&B that's going around right now, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to go 84 hot dogs out of 100 for Homeless Star by Sam Austins. On to the next album. Album number 5 of the week, Ask Me Tomorrow by Mojave 3. Came out in 1993. I listened to anything from Mojave 3 before. I've listened to groups similar, like Mazzy Star, like Galaxy 500, like Lush, like Cocteau Twins, you know, just any of those dream pop, like indie kind of stuff from like the 90s, early 2000s. I fuck with that heavy. You know I do. That's been my thing for like the last few months. And the sound was great. Some male vocals on this as well, which I really, really enjoyed. I wasn't expecting that. I'm just used to, you know, these sort of groups being led by a female vocalist, but honestly it worked. And this was a lot more of a somber sort of feel compared to like the other dream pop that I'm familiar with, and I really enjoyed that. A lot more acoustic guitar, so I thought that was neat. And yeah, I'd love to check out more from them. They only have 400,000 monthly listeners, which I mean obviously is a lot, but not as much as I expected. Like, this group I thought was fantastic, and this album was also really great. So listen to it. You know, add some monthly listeners, you know, 3 or 4 more. That'd be great. So yeah, for Ask Me Tomorrow from Mojave 3, I'm gonna go 87 hot dogs out of 100. Great album. Mojave 3, awesome. On to the dude, right? I'm the dude. Big Lebowski reference. And now I'm back. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace out.